Hi everybody! Welcome to a brand new episode of the Caffeinated Critics. I'm David.
And I'm Declan.
And today, we're going to be seeing some awesome movie reviews from all of our awesome critics. Are you looking forward to today's show, Declan?
You bet I am. Who's up first?
Up first is Jason with his movie review on Scooby Doo 2.
Greetings, boys and ghouls. This is Count Jason Alton-Akula of the Caffeinated Critics here to continue my Halloween movie review month 2. This movie was released on Friday, March 26, 2004, and it's called Scooby Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Who's in the movie? Freddie Prinze Jr., Sarah Michelle Gellar, Matthew Lillard, Linda Cardellini, Seth Green, Peter Boyle, Tim Blake Nelson, Alicia Silverstone, and Frank Welker as the voice of Scooby Doo. About the movie. The Mystery Inc. gang, Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo had attended the grand opening of the Smithsonian Criminology Museum, which featured an exhibit of monster costumes from Mystery Inc.'s past cases. Unfortunately, the celebrations are crashed by an evil masked figure who announces the gang's impending downfall before stealing a pair of costumes with help from a supernatural version of the pterodactyl ghost. Now, the Mystery Inc. gang has got another mystery on their hands, so the gang gears up with new mystery-solving skills to stop this ghostly madness and who is behind all of this. Then, in the end of the movie, the gang unmasks the figure as Hal, but only to reveal that she is only Jacobo in disguise. Then, Fred and Daphne begin a relationship, as do Velma and Patrick. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo regain their self-confidence, and they all celebrate their victory at the faux ghost. My favorite scenes in the movie. The part where Scooby and the gang unmask the ghost figure. My thoughts about the movie. This was the most ghostly movie of 2004 ever! I loved how its movie director did an amazing job on directing the movie, and how Warner Brothers did an outstanding job on distributing the movie. If you are a big, and I mean a really big fan of Scooby Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, then I'd highly recommend this movie to watch with your friends and family. This movie is now streaming on digital and streaming platforms, and also available to buy on Blu-ray, DVD, VHS. This movie was, dare I say it, like Donkey Kong. Ooh! I give this movie 2 thumbs way up and 100 ghosts. This is Count Jason Alton-Akula of the Caffeinated Critics signing off.
Wow, Jason, that was a great movie review on Scooby Doo 2. What did you think, Declan?
Not bad at all. Up next is D. Browski with his movie review of
ParaNorman! Hi, my name is David, and today I will be reviewing ParaNorman, released on Friday, August 17th, 2012. About the movie, young Norman Babcock has the ability to speak with the dead, and he often prefers their company to that of the living. Norman receives word from his strange uncle, Pendergast, that centuries old witch's curse on their town is real and about to come true, and that only Norman can stop it. When zombies rise from their graves, Norman must summon all his courage and compassion and push his paranormal abilities to the limit to save his fellow townspeople. Who's in the movie? Cody Smith McPhee, Tucker Albreeze, Anna Kendrick, Casey Affleck, Christopher Mintz, Blaze, Leslie Mann, Jeff Garlin, Elaine Stritch, Bernard Hill, and John Goodman. My thoughts on the movie. I loved it. Amazingly great. Halloween movie directors Sam Bell and Chris Butler did a great job directing the movie. My favorite scene in the movie is when, during the official performance of the school play, Norman has a nightmarish vision of the town's past, in which he is pursued through the woods by townsfolk on a witch hunt, embarrassing himself and leading to a heated argument with his paranoid father, Perry, who later grounds him. His mother, Sandra, tells him that his father's manner is stern because he is afraid for him. I also like the scene where Norman is at first reluctant to go because he is scared, but his grandmother tells him it is all right to be scared as long as he does not let it change who he is. Norman sets off to retrieve the book from Pendergast's house, having to take it from his corpse. John Goodman was amazing. If you are a really big fan of ParaNorman, I highly recommend this movie to watch this Halloween. You'll be in for a trick and treat. ParaNorman is now available to buy on DVD. I give this movie 2 thumbs up and 100 gold stars. This is David from the Caffeinated Critic signing off. Happy Halloween!
Wow, Deeprowski, that was a great movie review on ParaNorman.
Why, thank you, Declan.
I couldn't agree more.
Up next is Ryan with his movie review on Universal's Phantom of the Opera.
Hey guys, Ryan Hensel here. I'm here to review Universal's The Phantom of the Opera. It came out in the 1940s and it's part of the Universal Monster movie collection. It centers around a man who won revenge for stealing his music, and he starts to haunt the opera. And wouldn't you know it, he wants Christine Dubois to be on stage, to be the star, if you will. And then he keeps on killing just to do what it means just to get it, just to get her on stage to be the star. And he's been killing anyone who tries to get in her way. I mean, think about it. You know what this is about. It's about love. You know, it's got Clark Rains and Nelson A. and Susanna Foster. You know, Clark Rains. You know, the same guy from the Wolfman. You know what I mean there? And just so you know, Clark Rains is also in The Invisible Man. Remember that? Remember that film I talked about? I love the way the Phantom has this mask on just to keep his hideous face hidden. You know, and when his mask is removed, he goes mental. You know, I gotta admit, Clark Rains makes a pretty good Phantom, and like I said, he is good as the Invisible Man. It's already on Blu-ray and DVD, so I hope you enjoy this one. It's a really good looking movie. I give this movie 10 out of 10 gold stars and 10 out of 10 ghosts. This Ryan categories. Oh, I wonder which flavor is this. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Whoa! Wrong report!
Wow, Ryan, that was a great movie review on Phantom of the Opera. Don't you agree, Declan?
I agree.
Up next is JP with his movie review on Godzilla vs. Kong, the New Empire.
Hey everyone, this is JP, and I am doing a movie review on Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire. It evolves with Kong meeting Zuko and finding his people and finding the one in charge called Scar King. There was a fight, then Scar King summoned Shimu, the ice kaiju, and his arm got frozen, and he ran away leaving his axe, letting the Scar King to take it, and he's being chased by other gorillas, leading them into a trap, which didn't work until Zuko set it up and Kong got himself the Beast Glove. Meanwhile, Godzilla was fighting and defeating Scala, and then went to Antarctica fighting Tiamat in her evolved form and defeating her and evolved and became Pink Godzilla. And then Godzilla and Kong fought in the desert until Mothra showed up and stopped them so they could work together. And so they do, and they fight Scar King and Shimo, both Hollow Earth and on the surface. Finding out Shimo is being controlled by Scar King, they destroyed the crystal controlling her, and she became free. And they all teamed up to finish Scar King. Godzilla goes back to the sea, and Kong goes back to Hollow Earth with Shimo and Zuko. I like this movie because of the action and the monster fights. I would rate this a 10 out of 10. This is John Paul of the Caffeinated Critic signing off.
Up next, we have Al with his mystery review.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Caffeinated Critics. Today we're here with Al Sampomo. What movie are we reviewing today?
Dr. Sister Lorax.
Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. Did you like Danny DeVito voicing Lorax?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like the animation in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like the music in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you give this movie a rating, what would you give it?
10 gold stars.
10 gold stars. You heard it here first. This has been Al's movie review on The Lorax.
This is Alex of the Caffeinated Critics signing off.
Nice. Good job. Yeah.
Last but not least, we have Calvin with his movie review on Roll Bounce.
What's up, everybody? My name is Calvin. I'm going to be reviewing the movie Roll Bounce. It's all about this teenage boy named Xavier who skates with his friends in Chicago and bees a skating team. And what I like about this movie is when Xavier throws the newspapers at people's houses, and I like when Xavier and his friends becomes a skating team. And I also like the last scenes of the skating battle as well. And the stars who are in this movie is Bow Wow, the rapper, Brandon T. Jackson, Mike Epps, and Wesley Jonathan. And I'm going to give it like 15 stars. My name is Calvin from the Caffeinated Critics, and I'm signing off.
And now it's time for our Did You Know segment, where we give you fun facts about movies
that you maybe didn't know.
Did you know that Bow Wow, the rapper, is a famous movie star in this movie?
Did you know the film company Leica used 3D printers to generate all of the different faces needed for the characters, except the zombies, which had mechanical faces with silicone skins?
Did you know that Velma's nameplate necklace reads Belmster?
Well, that wraps up our Did You Know segments. Before we wrap things up, though, we need to answer the question.
Are movies still awesome?
So, Al,
Are movies still awesome?
yes.
Wow, those were some great movie reviews. What did you think, Declan?
Not bad at all.
Well, that's our show. We'll see you next time
On
on
the
the Caffeinated
Caffeinated Critic.
Critic.